Okay, so imagine you're trekking through some like remote region untouched by like modern life, and you stumble upon these plants that can actually help you burn fat and boost energy.
Wow.
Sounds like something out of a movie, right?
It does, yeah.
Well, today we're
Yeah.
diving deep into the world of Ulassai,
Okay.
a place where this fantasy might actually be reality.
Yeah, what's really captivating about Ulassai is
Yeah.
the potential of its plants to supercharge our mitochondria,
Hmm.
those microscopic powerhouses within our cells that,
Yeah.
convert food into that usable energy.
Yeah, I've always thought of mitochondria as those tiny energy factories
Right.
that are just constantly humming away to keep our bodies running.
Such a great analogy.
Yeah.
We're actually diving into an article today called 6 Ulassai Plants that supercharge our mitochondria and burn fat naturally. And it details 6 plants that seem to have a remarkable effect on these cellular powerhouses.
And the best part is we've got the article link in the description for you to explore further.
Yeah.
Complete with all the scientific research backing up these claims.
Absolutely.
So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of Ulassai and discover how these plants could revolutionize our approach to fat burning and energy production?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's start with the Maqui Berry.
All right.
You might be familiar with its vibrant purple hue.
Yeah.
That comes from anthocyanins,
Right.
a type of antioxidant that fights free radicals.
Yes.
Those pesky molecules that can damage our cells.
They can.
Antioxidants are always good.
They are.
But what makes these anthocyanins in Maqui Berry so special for our mitochondria?
Well, studies actually suggest that anthocyanins can actually increase the number of mitochondria in our cells, leading to more energy production. And it's not just about quantity, they also seem to enhance the efficiency of our existing mitochondria,
Wow.
making them better at converting food into fuel.
So it's like giving our energy factories a boost in both manpower and technology.
Exactly.
But does this actually translate to noticeable benefits for us?
Well, the research is promising.
Okay.
Some studies have shown that Maqui berry intake is linked to improved insulin sensitivity and blood sugar regulation.
Okay, so that's huge for weight management because balanced blood sugar means fewer cravings and less fat storage, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Maqui berry seems to tackle fat burning from multiple angles by increasing energy expenditure and by helping us regulate our food intake more effectively.
This is already blowing my mind.
It's pretty amazing.
What other incredible plants does Ulassai have in store for us?
So let's move on to Rhodiola,
Okay.
an adaptogen that's been used for centuries to help the body cope with stress.
I've definitely heard of Rhodiola,
Yeah.
but I always associate it with stress relief.
Right.
How does that tie into fat burning and energy production?
Well, think about what happens when we're stressed.
Okay.
Our bodies release cortisol.
Right.
And while cortisol is essential for survival in short bursts,
Yeah.
chronically elevated levels can lead to increased belly fat storage and decreased energy.
So that's the link.
Right.
By managing stress, Rhodiola helps keep cortisol in check, which creates a more favorable environment for fat burning.
Precisely.
Okay.
But Rhodiola's benefits go beyond just stress management. It also directly impacts energy production by increasing the production of ATP,
Okay.
the primary energy currency of our cells.
Wait, break that down for me.
Sure.
What exactly is ATP,
Okay.
and how does Rhodiola boost its production?
Imagine ATP as tiny packets of energy
Okay.
that fuel all cellular processes.
Okay.
Rhodiola seems to stimulate enzymes involved in ATP production, leading to more fuel for our cells to burn.
Yeah.
It's like giving our bodies a higher octane energy source.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
More ATP means more energy to power our workouts and fuel our daily activity.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And when our cells have more energy, they can function more efficiently,
Right.
including burning fat more effectively.
Wow. Rhodiola is like a 2-for-1 deal, stress management and an energy boost.
I know, right?
What's next on our Ulassai adventure?
Let's talk about Haematococcus,
Okay.
a freshwater algae that boasts an incredibly potent antioxidant called Astaxanthin.
Astaxanthin, that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
It's like the superstar of carotenoids.
it is.
Those pigments found in brightly colored fruits and veggies, right?
You got it.
Okay.
But Astaxanthin stands out for its unique ability to protect our mitochondria from damage. Think of it as a shield against those free radicals we talked about earlier,
Right.
which can wreak havoc on our energy factories and hinder fat burning.
So it's not just about creating more energy, but also safeguarding the energy production process.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
It is.
And here's where it gets even more interesting.
All right.
Studies suggest that astaxanthin might actually increase fat oxidation, meaning our bodies become more efficient at using fat as fuel, especially during exercise.
Yes.
Wait, so it's like having a secret weapon to maximize our workouts.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm definitely intrigued.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this Haematococcus.
So Haematococcus pluvialis is the specific species of algae that produces astaxanthin.
Okay.
It thrives in harsh environments, developing this potent antioxidant as a defense mechanism against damage from intense sunlight and other stressors.
That's fascinating.
It is.
It's almost like nature designed this algae to help us withstand our own modern-day stressors.
Exactly. And by protecting our mitochondria from damage, Haematococcus indirectly supports fat burning by ensuring our energy production system is running smoothly.
This is all so fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm already feeling more energized just learning about these Ulassai plants.
Yeah, I know, me too.
What other wonders does this region hold?
So let's move on to Amla,
Okay.
also known as Indian gooseberry. It's been a staple in traditional Ayurvedic medicine for centuries,
Right,
and
yeah.
modern science is starting to uncover its incredible benefits.
I've heard Amla is a nutritional powerhouse, packed with vitamin C and other antioxidants.
It is.
But how does it specifically target fat burning and energy production?
Well, Amla's a multitasker. Okay.
It's incredibly rich in vitamin C,
Right.
which plays a crucial role in energy production and metabolism. But it also boasts an impressive array of polyphenols,
Right.
powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect our cells from damage.
So it's like a double whammy of antioxidant power.
Yes.
But how does that translate to fat burning?
Well, Amla seems to enhance the activity of enzymes involved in fat breakdown,
Right.
making our bodies more efficient at utilizing fat as fuel. It also supports healthy digestion,
Right.
which is crucial for optimal nutrient absorption and waste elimination,
Yeah.
both of which impact our metabolism and weight management.
So it's not just about burning fat directly, but also creating a more favorable internal environment for fat loss to occur.
Precisely.
That's a holistic approach I can get behind.
I agree.
And let's not forget about Amla's potential to boost energy levels.
Right.
By enhancing mitochondrial function and supporting healthy blood sugar balance,
Yes,
it provides sustained energy throughout the day.
it does. Reducing those dreaded energy crashes that can lead to unhealthy cravings.
It really does.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
Okay.
Sustained energy is the holy grail for me.
Yes.
I'm already adding Amla to my shopping list.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
It's incredibly versatile
Yeah.
and can be incorporated in smoothies,
Right.
juices,
Yeah.
or even enjoyed as a dried snack.
This is all so exciting.
I know it is.
I can't wait to hear about the remaining Ulassai plants.
Well, get ready for this next one.
Okay.
It's a treat for all the chocolate lovers out there. We've been exploring these incredible Ulassai plants and their unique properties. But did you know
Yeah.
that there's a formula that combines like the power of all six? It's called MITOLYN, and it's designed to target mitochondrial health and promote fat burning in a whole new way.
Okay, MITOLYN.
Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Yeah.
It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie,
Yeah.
but it's actually harnessing the power of nature. What's the idea behind combining all these plants into one formula?
It's all about synergy. By
Right.
bringing together these 6 Ulassai plants,
Right.
MITOLYN aims to create a powerful blend where the individual benefits of each plant are amplified, creating a more potent effect on metabolism and fat burning.
So it's not just about adding up the benefits, but about creating a whole that's greater than the sum of its parts.
Exactly. Think of it like an orchestra.
Okay.
Each instrument plays its unique part,
Right.
but when they come together in harmony, they create like a symphony of sound.
Right.
MITOLYN aims to create that same harmony within our bodies, orchestrating a symphony of metabolic processes that lead to enhanced fat burning and energy production.
I love that analogy.
Thank you.
So what specific benefits does MITOLYN claim to offer?
Well, according to the article, MITOLYN aims to supercharge metabolism,
Okay.
enhance fat burning efficiency,
Right.
boost energy levels naturally, and promote overall revitalization.
That sounds pretty amazing. But let's break it down a bit further.
Okay.
What does it actually mean to supercharge our metabolism?
Essentially, it's about optimizing the rate at which our bodies convert food into energy.
Okay.
A faster metabolism means we're burning more calories even when we're at rest.
So like I could be reading a book and still be torching calories at a higher rate.
In a sense, yes.
Wow.
Of course, it's not about replacing healthy habits like diet and exercise,
Right.
but by supporting mitochondrial function, MITOLYN aims to give our metabolism an extra boost, making our bodies more efficient at utilizing energy and burning fat.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Now, what about the enhanced fat-burning efficiency part?
sure.
How does MITOLYN actually help our bodies become better fat burners?
Remember how we discussed certain Ulassai plants like
Yeah.
Haematococcus increasing fat oxidation during exercise?
Yeah.
MITOLYN leverages those properties combined with the energizing effects of Rhodiola and Schisandra to make our bodies more efficient, fat-burning machines.
So it's like those plants are working together to help our bodies tap into our fat stores
Yeah.
and use them as fuel,
Yeah.
especially when we're active.
Exactly.
Right.
And by supporting mitochondrial function,
Right.
MITOLYN helps ensure those energy centers are operating at peak performance,
Mm-hmm.
maximizing our body's ability to convert fat into usable energy.
Look, I'm starting to see how all these pieces fit together.
Yeah.
But what about the energy boosting aspect?
Okay.
Does MITOLYN rely on stimulants like caffeine to achieve that?
It's not just about a quick caffeine jolt.
Okay.
MITOLYN combines the adaptogenic power of Rhodiola and Schisandra, which help our bodies cope with stress and enhance endurance, with the natural energizing properties of Theobroma Cacao.
Ah, cacao, the source of chocolate.
Exactly.
My favorite mood booster.
A good one.
But it's more than just a delicious treat, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Cacao contains theobromine, a compound similar to caffeine but with a more gentle, sustained effect.
Yeah.
It can boost metabolism and energy levels,
Right.
helping us burn more calories throughout the day.
So it's about providing sustained energy without those jitters or crashes that can come with other stimulants.
Exactly.
I see.
And by combining theobromine with adaptogens that help regulate our stress response,
Right.
MITOLYN aims to create a balanced, holistic approach to energy enhancement.
This all sounds incredible.
It is pretty amazing.
But what about the overall revitalization aspect?
Yeah.
What does that encompass?
It goes beyond just physical energy.
Okay.
MITOLYN aims to support mental clarity, focus, or emotional well-being.
Yeah.
Remember, our physical and mental health are deeply intertwined.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If we're feeling stressed and drained mentally, it's going to impact our physical health and our ability to make healthy choices.
Right.
So by addressing both aspects,
Yes.
MITOLYN is supporting a more holistic approach to well-being.
Precisely. It's about creating a positive feedback loop where physical health and mental well-being reinforce each other, leading to a greater sense of vitality and overall revitalization.
Now, before we get too carried away,
Okay.
I want to remind our listeners that it's always best to consult with their healthcare providers before trying any new supplement,
Absolutely.
especially if they have any pre-existing health conditions or taking medications.
Of course.
But speaking of being informed,
Yes.
the article we're diving into addresses some common questions about MITOLYN.
It does.
For example, what makes these Ulassai plants so unique for fat burning?
That's a great question.
We've touched on the individual benefits,
Yeah.
but what makes them a dream team for fat loss?
The article highlights several key factors.
Right.
First, as we've discussed,
Right,
these plants are specifically chosen for their ability to enhance mitochondrial function.
right. It's all about optimizing those tiny energy factories.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
second, the Ulassai plants in MITOLYN are known for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties.
Okay.
Chronic inflammation can interfere with metabolic processes.
Right.
So by combating inflammation, these plants help create a more favorable environment for fat burning.
It's like clearing the path for our bodies to burn fat more efficiently.
Precisely.
And third, remember that synergy we talked about?
Yes.
The Ulassai plants in MITOLYN are believed to work together in a way that amplifies their individual effects, creating a more potent impact on metabolism and fat burning.
Exactly.
Okay, so they're not just working alongside each other,
Right.
they're actually enhancing each other's strengths.
Yes,
That's fascinating.
it is.
Now, another common question people have is how quickly they can expect to see results with MITOLYN.
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question.
Is it a magic bullet, or does it take time to see the benefits?
Well, it's important to remember that results will vary
Right.
depending on individual factors like metabolism, diet, exercise habits. Yeah.
And overall health.
Okay.
There's no one-size-fits-all answer.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But what does the article say about the general timeline?
The article states that while individual experiences may differ,
Okay.
many users report experiencing increased energy and improved fat burning within the first few weeks of consistent use.
Okay, so it's not an overnight transformation.
Right.
But consistent use seems to yield noticeable benefits within a reasonable time frame.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's about supporting our body's natural processes
Yeah.
and creating a sustainable foundation for long-term health and well-being. It's not about quick fixes, but about making gradual, lasting changes.
That's a great point.
Thank you.
Now, we've been talking a lot about MITOLYN, but I'm curious,
Yeah.
what about incorporating these Ulassai plants into our diets naturally?
Sure.
Are there any tips or recommendations in the article for that?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
While the article doesn't delve into specific dietary recommendations,
No. It does emphasize the importance of a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains for overall health and well-being.
that's solid advice regardless.
It is.
Have you ever tried any of these Ulassai plants in their natural forms?
You know, I've experimented with adding Maqui Berry powder to my smoothies.
Hmm.
And I've enjoyed the subtle flavor and the antioxidant boost.
Yeah.
But I'm inspired to explore the other plants further
Right.
and see how I can integrate them into my diet more creatively.
Me too.
Yeah,
Like a whole new world of culinary possibilities has opened up.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's about embracing a spirit of curiosity and exploration, not just in terms of our health, but also in our culinary adventures.
Well said.
Thank you.
Now, before we wrap up this segment,
Okay.
I want to circle back to the research aspect.
All right.
The article mentions that MITOLYN's claims are backed by scientific studies.
Right.
Where can our listeners find more information about that?
They've included several citations to research articles at the end of the piece. We'll also link the full article in the description so you can easily access those citations and delve deeper into the scientific evidence behind these claims.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
We always encourage our listeners to be informed consumers and to do their own research,
Absolutely.
especially when it comes to health and wellness.
Of course.
Critical thinking is essential in a world where information, and sometimes misinformation,
Right.
is readily available.
It is.
Well said.
Thanks.
Now, before we move on to our final segment,
Okay.
I want to leave our listeners with a question to ponder.
Okay.
If you could only choose one of these Ulassai plants to incorporate into your routine, which one would it be and why?
Ooh, that's a good one.
We'll be back after a short break to share our thoughts and wrap up our deep dive into the fascinating world of Ulassai plants and their potential for supercharging our mitochondria and boosting fat burning. All right, I've been giving that question some serious thought.
Yeah.
If I could only choose one Ulassai plant, I'd have to go with the Theobroma Cacao.
Interesting choice.
Yeah.
I have to admit, that one stands out to me as well.
Yeah.
What led you to cacao?
Well, honestly, I'm a sucker for chocolate.
Of course.
But beyond the deliciousness factor,
Yeah.
I'm really drawn to its mood-boosting effects.
Ah, yes. The mood boosting factor is definitely a big plus.
Yeah?
But remember, cacao also offers benefits beyond just mood enhancement.
Right.
Yeah.
It's packed with flavonoids,
Yes.
those potent antioxidants that support cardiovascular health and help regulate blood sugar levels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And those flavonoids play a role in protecting our mitochondria from damage,
Right.
ensuring our energy production system is running smoothly.
Plus, the theobromine in cacao provides that gentle, sustained energy boost
Yes.
without the jitters or crashes.
It's like a natural pick-me-up that keeps you going without feeling wired or burned out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And honestly, if incorporating more cacao into my routine means I get to enjoy more dark chocolate,
Right.
I'm all for it.
I can't argue with that.
What about you? Which Ulassai plant would you choose?
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
They all offer such unique benefits.
They do.
But if I had to pick just one,
Yeah.
I'd probably go with Amla.
Oh,
Yeah.
gooseberry.
Yes.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Okay.
Well, I'm really impressed by Amla's versatility.
Okay.
It's a nutritional powerhouse packed with vitamin C and antioxidants.
Right.
But it also seems to support so many different aspects of health.
You're right. Amla is like a multivitamin from nature.
Yeah.
It supports digestion,
Mm.
boosts metabolism,
Right.
enhances mitochondrial function,
Yeah.
and helps regulate blood sugar levels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a holistic tune-up for the body,
Mm.
optimizing multiple systems that contribute to overall well-being and ultimately fat burning.
It's fascinating how these plants
Yeah.
found in a remote region like Ulassai
Right.
hold such potent keys to unlocking our health potential.
It really makes you wonder what other secrets nature has yet to reveal.
Indeed. And that's the beauty of scientific exploration.
Right.
There's always more to discover, more to learn, and more ways to harness the power of nature for our well-being.
Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
From the unique properties of these incredible Ulassai plants
Yes.
to the potential of MITOLYN to amplify their effects.
Right.
We've delved into a fascinating world of natural solutions for boosting energy, optimizing metabolism, and achieving our health goals.
It's been an incredible journey of discovery.
It really has.
And remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
We encourage you to explore the full article, 6 Ulassai plants that supercharge mitochondria and burn fat naturally. You'll find it linked in the description, along with all the scientific research cited to support these claims.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do your own research, talk to your healthcare providers,
Of course.
and see if incorporating these Ulassai plants,
Right.
whether through MITOLYN or other means,
Yeah.
might be a good fit for your journey.
Yeah. And as always, we encourage you to stay curious, explore new possibilities, and keep those bodies and minds thriving. Until next time, keep learning and stay well.